Alright guys, so as I've been telling guys many times, we will see Kaspa reaching $1, okay? And whether that's going to be happening, in, the next few months, right, this year in 2025, or is it going to be happening, in the next few years down the road, right? Kaspa will be reaching $1 eventually, and it's not going to stop there. It's going to skyrocket to the dollar ranges, to $3, right, to $5, to $10, $20, and beyond. Of course, I'm talking long term here. Okay, and I told you guys many times, my Kaspa price prediction, okay, for this year in 2025, right, base case, right, is $1. If you guys haven't seen my Kaspa price prediction videos, you should definitely check them out. Okay, I even made a short video talking about this, my Kaspa price prediction. So if you haven't, seen that, you should definitely check it out. But yes, I truly do believe Kaspa one day is going to be skyrocketing to $1, and it's going to be happening sooner than you guys think. Okay, there is potential that we do see Kaspa reaching $1 this bull cycle. And you guys need to understand, as of right now, not a lot of people are paying attention for Kaspa. Okay, and the Kaspa price right now is below 10 cents. But I'm telling you guys right now, once Kaspa does go mainstream, okay, it's listed on major crypto exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, even something like, crypto.com. It's going to go mainstream, and that's when more people will start paying more attention for Kaspa. As we know, big things are coming for Kaspa, guys. Okay, Kaspa, it's still being tested. It's still, developing on a lot of things, right? And smart contracts, like I said many times, is coming. It's about to happen, guys. Okay, and that's happening towards the end of this month in August, right? 31st of August. So mark your calendars. That's like literally right around the corner. So that's massive, because it's been talked about for a while now in the Kaspa community. Okay, that smart contracts will be coming for Kaspa. And yes, it's finally happening. So be prepared for that, guys. But you guys need to understand, FOMO will truly kick in for Kaspa once it's at $1. Like I said, not a lot of people right now are buying Kaspa or, paying attention right now for Kaspa below 10 cents, right? But once Kaspa does reach, new highs and it reaches the dollar ranges, FOMO, I'm telling you guys this right now, FOMO will truly kick in. Okay, so let's talk about it, guys. But before we talk about all that, and the reason factor for if you trust that I do want to show you guys for Kaspa today, let me go ahead and give you guys an update on what's happening right now for Kaspa. So Kaspa right now, guys, okay, is looking, much better than where it was yesterday, I must say, right? It is looking pretty good right now for Kaspa. Okay, yesterday we saw Kaspa dropping below 9 cents. And yeah, today, it is bouncing back up. Okay, and it did almost reach back up to 10 cents. I'm not quite sure if we did actually see Kaspa touching 10 cents. Okay, apparently we did actually see Kaspa reaching 10 cents. Okay, as you can see, Mr. Kaspa posted this. Kaspa is back at 10 cents. Okay, earlier today, right, earlier this morning, he posted this. So it seems like we did actually see Kaspa reaching 10 cents. But this is absolutely amazing to see for Kaspa that it is on the move. If we go to the 1 hour time frame, yeah, we did see Kaspa having a beautiful run up. Okay, but right now it's slightly having a correction just below 10 cents. Okay, but overall it is still looking pretty good right now for Kaspa today, guys. Okay, it really is. We know, guys, okay, Ethereum is on the move. If you guys haven't seen my video where I was talking about Ethereum earlier today, right, just a couple of hours ago, you should definitely check out that video, right? Because Ethereum has obviously been on the move, and I told you guys many times, this is the beginning of altcoin season. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance has been dropping, and you can clearly see it is still continuing to drop today, right? If we go to the weekly time frame, it is really dropping right now. It is below 60%, okay, 59% right now. So yeah, the Bitcoin dominance is dropping. This is obviously a huge sign and signal that alt season is starting. And, Ethereum is about to reach back up to its previous highs, right? You guys can clearly see that $4.8 thousand, which was its previous highs, all-time high from the last bull cycle back in 2021, right? So yeah, I did, like I said, make a video talking about Ethereum a couple of hours ago. So if you have not yet seen that video, you should definitely check out that video. But yeah, Ethereum, yeah, it was on the move, okay? And not just Ethereum, right? Altcoins are moving as well, including Kaspa. So I told you guys, once we do see alt season beginning, Kaspa will be rising, and that's exactly what we are flexing right now for Kaspa. Okay, it is moving. It's looking amazing right now for Kaspa. It is up over 8%, guys, 8.5% today for Kaspa. Absolutely amazing, right? For the week, it is up 11%, and for the month, it is up over 8%, almost 9%. So overall, it is still looking pretty good for Kaspa, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Kaspa today is truly, on a move. Okay, a decent move. Okay, up almost 10%. So I must say it is looking absolutely beautiful right now for Kaspa. Okay, the percentage for Kaspa today for August, okay, it is up almost 9%. So, this month in August, we've been seeing a lot of ups and downs happening for Kaspa. As I told you guys many times, this is, expected to be happening. But so far, it is looking pretty good for Kaspa. It's holding up pretty well. Okay, we're back in the greens. I believe at the beginning of this month in August, we were actually in the reds. Okay, but it's now for sure in the greens, up almost 9%. And Q3 so far is looking pretty good. We are up almost 28%, guys, for Q3 for Kaspa. So far, Q3 is looking pretty good. Hopefully, this will continue to go much, much higher. And I do believe Q4 is going to be amazing for Kaspa as well. So get ready. I do believe soon enough, guys, we're going to see Kaspa going back up to its previous size of 20 cents, even reaching a new high. I do believe that is coming, guys. So be prepared for that. And that's why personally, I've been accumulating a lot of Kaspa recently, as you guys know. So the volume today for Kaspa looking pretty good, over $100 million, $108 million. And the market cap for Kaspa is now back above $2.5 billion, which is great. Okay, great to see that the Kaspa market cap is back above 2.5 billion. And the next reduction is going to be happening in 22 days. And the next reward is 4.37 Kaspa, as we all know. So zooming out, guys, okay, just look at the Kaspa chart. When in doubt, zoom out, and you guys will just realize that there's nothing to be fearful about for Kaspa. Okay, and by the way, this is the daily time frame, zoomed out, and I must say it is looking still amazing for Kaspa. Okay, you guys clearly see that's been going up for the past few years, right? You guys clearly see that. So don't lose interest, guys, okay, on Kaspa. Don't lose faith for Kaspa. And I get it, right? The Kaspa price has been going up and down a whole bunch, right? Like I say, we've been seeing Kaspa at 10 cents, below 10 cents, or just above 10 cents. Yes, we are in fact seeing a lot of corrections, okay, ups and downs. But soon enough, guys, okay, I truly do believe we're going to see some massive, massive moves happening for Kaspa up to the upside, okay, especially with, smart contracts coming. I do believe the Kaspa price will rise. Now, there is potential, and I said this before and I'll say it again, that we don't see the Kaspa price rise once smart contracts is launched for Kaspa. Okay, I don't believe the Kaspa price will rise straight away, but you guys need to understand eventually it will rise. Okay, and understand Kaspa will be listed on major crypto exchanges. It is coming. Okay, and I do believe soon enough it's going to be happening, right? We're going to see Binance listing Kaspa on the exchange. Same with Coinbase, even something like, crypto.com. And you guys need to understand, once Kaspa is listed on these major exchanges, right, Kaspa will be going mainstream because a lot of people in the crypto space buy, sell, and trade using these exchanges, as we all know. A lot of people use Binance. A lot of people use Coinbase. Okay, even something like crypto.com, OKX, you name it, all these exchanges, right? Once Kaspa is listed on these exchanges, man, the Kaspa price is going to rise. It's going to skyrocket. And that's when Kaspa will go mainstream, right? It will go parabolic. We're going to see more gold candles happening for Kaspa, right? And yeah, FOMO will for sure kick in for Kaspa. And that's when I truly do believe we're going to see Kaspa rising like crazy, reaching the dollar ranges. Okay, it is coming, guys. So be prepared for that. Now, VJ says here, gold candle for Kaspa. Okay, he posted this earlier today when Kaspa was on the rise. Okay, and you also clearly see it was reaching back up to pretty much 10 cents, right? Almost 10 cents. So yeah, it was looking pretty good for Kaspa. Still is, even though we are in fact seeing a slight correction happening right now for Kaspa. Okay, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, you also clearly see, right? Slight correction. It looks like it is bouncing back up right now. But yeah, it is looking like, Kaspa is ready to reach back up to 10 cents, guys. Okay, it really, really is. If we go to the daily time frame, it is looking pretty good for Kaspa, as we know. A couple of days ago, right, we did see Kaspa dropping just below 8 cents. Actually, it just dropped to 8 cents, okay, and now it's bouncing back up. Okay, so that was the bottom, and now it's, rising, guys. It's looking like we're having like a little V-shaped recovery. Okay, you also clearly see that. So overall, it is looking very, very nice right now for Kaspa, guys. Okay, now look at this, guys. Okay, so Kaspa Silver says here, I recently sold all of my cold storage Bitcoin for Kaspa. Video coming soon discussing the decision. So I remember, okay, Kaspa Silver owning some Bitcoin as well, and it seems like, okay, he just said here, right, that he sold all of his cold storage Bitcoin for Kaspa. So now you have to clearly see his portfolio is pretty much 100% Kaspa. He has no Bitcoin. And like I said many times, guys, personally, right, as I said many times, if you guys have been watching my videos, I am both equally bullish on Bitcoin and Kaspa. Okay, I really, really am, guys. I'm not picking sides here. Okay, I love Bitcoin equally as Kaspa. I am bullish on both of these projects, right? I really, really am, guys. Okay, and I've been in Bitcoin for over 5 years now, just over 5 years. Okay, which is crazy to think about. And for Kaspa, I've been in it for coming up to a year now. Okay, and so far it's been absolutely amazing. I have learned a lot about Kaspa. Okay, like truly, I had big conviction. And I see the vision of where Kaspa is heading. Truly, I do, right? I even sold some of my other altcoins, like things like, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Chainlink, XRP, right? For Kaspa. Okay, so I see the vision of where Kaspa is heading. But personally, guys, like I would never sell any of my Bitcoins for Kaspa. Like I'm seeing that recently. Okay, I even came across this other YouTuber, I forgot his name, but he sold pretty much all of his Bitcoins, all of it, for Kaspa. And personally, I would never do that, guys, because like I said, I am both equally bullish on Bitcoin and Kaspa. I truly do believe, like personally, you need some Bitcoin as well, not just Kaspa. That's just my opinion. And I read the comments, right? A lot of people are saying, why would you need Bitcoin when Bitcoin can't even 10x anymore and whatnot, right? Compared to Kaspa, where you can make bigger gains short term. But you guys need to understand, I'm not in it for short term. I'm in Bitcoin and Kaspa for long term. Okay, and I told you guys, okay, Bitcoin is still so early. It really, really is. Don't look at the Bitcoin price. Think about the market cap. The market cap for Bitcoin is so much more smaller than all these other assets around the world. Okay, the market cap for Bitcoin, it's tiny, guys, compared to all these other assets around the world. That's what you guys need to understand. We are so early for Bitcoin. I told you guys many times, Bitcoin is going to be a digital asset, okay, that will be worth not just $1 million, but millions of dollars. And right now, the Bitcoin price is just above 100K. We are still so early, guys, to buy Bitcoin, okay? I truly do believe if you own, right, even just one full Bitcoin, it will change your life massively. Even just, owning 1% of Bitcoin, right, 0.01, okay, that's pretty good, right? Even owning 10% of a Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin, that's going to be a big deal, okay? It really, really is, guys. So that being said, I personally would never sell, right, any of my Bitcoins for Kaspa. And it's the other way around as well. I would never sell any of my Kaspa for Bitcoin. Okay, I'm just simply buying both of them and holding them for the long run. Okay, and I truly do believe, like I said many times, I even made a video talking about this, that if you simply buy both Bitcoin and Kaspa and just hold them and do nothing, I truly do believe you will be very, very wealthy down in the future. Now, of course, this is not financial advice, but always do your own research, guys. Okay, and now this is just personally me. This is personally what I am doing. Okay, I'm just simply buying and holding both Bitcoin and Kaspa for the long run. Okay, but I have nothing against this. Congrats to Kaspa Silver. It was his decision, okay? And I will be watching his video on why he made this decision to pretty much sell, his Bitcoins for Kaspa, okay? And I'm actually very excited to what he will say, okay? But yeah, congrats, okay? Like I said, I have nothing against this. It's really up to them. I have nothing, against people that are Bitcoin maxis or Kaspa maxis. Really, I don't, okay? So that is that, guys, right? Now, this person says here, if Kaspa doesn't hit $1.50 by the end of the year, I'm giving 1,000 Kaspa, right, to everyone who likes this post. Kaspa is king, okay? So actually pretty interesting, okay? Very, very interesting, okay? He is giving away 1,000 Kaspa to everyone who likes this post, right? If Kaspa, okay, doesn't reach $1.50 by the end of this year. Okay, so that just shows that he is pretty, bullish on Kaspa, okay, and he is believing that by the end of this year in 2025, we will see Kaspa beyond $1.50. Okay, now that can happen, guys. Okay, anything can happen. Right, we're gonna see some massive moves, like I said, right, for Kaspa. And Joe says, yo, remind me on this on 31st December 2025. So yeah, very, very interesting. We will see, guys. Okay, but if we don't see Kaspa, reach $1.50 by the end of this year, seems like over 800 people, almost 900 people will be getting 1,000 Kaspa from this person. Okay, so pretty interesting, guys. But yeah, this person says here, okay, Kaspa isn't trying to be the next Bitcoin, and it really isn't. He also says it's what Bitcoin would look like if it was invented in 2025. So 10 blocks per second, ghost DAG, scalability, proof of work security, no pre-mine, no VC dump, adapt or lose. And that's very, very true, right? Kaspa isn't trying to be, okay, the next Bitcoin. It just isn't. Okay, like I said many times, guys, Kaspa is the newer tech compared to Bitcoin, right? It's much, much faster. It's way more, scalable and whatnot, right? Bitcoin was the first ever blockchain. Kaspa was the first ever block DAG. So that's the difference there, guys. Okay, Kaspa is just simply the newer tech. Okay, it really, really is. But yeah, this is the last thing that I want to show you guys. Like I said, okay, so if you don't like Kaspa at 9 cents, don't worry, you will love it at $1. So like I said many times, guys, okay, we're going to see Kaspa reaching $1. Whether you like it or not, whether you are ready or not, it's going to be happening. Okay, and for the people out there, as I am from this video right now, Kaspa's currently at 9 cents, like I said, right? Below 10 cents. If you guys are not paying attention right now for Kaspa, if you guys are not accumulating into Kaspa, if you guys are not studying Kaspa, right? You're gonna FOMO into Kaspa when it's at $1 and beyond. I'm telling you guys this right now. FOMO will kick in for Kaspa at $1. Okay, I'm telling you guys this right now. Mark my words, we will see Kaspa reaching $1 one day. Okay, it's gonna happen. Okay, so be prepared for that, guys. FOMO will truly kick in for Kaspa. For the people out there that are not paying attention right now for Kaspa, they're gonna FOMO in. Okay, it's that simple. So I hope you guys are prepared. I hope you guys are taking this moment right now to accumulate as much Kaspa as you possibly can. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys see I've been accumulating a lot of Kaspa recently. Okay, especially when it's below 10 cents. Because when Kaspa is below 20 cents, below 10 cents, right, it's super undervalued. It is dirt cheap. Because Kaspa, like I said, is going to be a project that will be reaching the dollar ranges. So this is truly a gift right now to accumulate as much Kaspa as you possibly can. It's so cheap. It's super undervalued. Okay, why wouldn't you buy some Kaspa right now, right? When, because it will eventually reach the dollar ranges. So why wouldn't you accumulate as much Kaspa as you possibly can? This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And the reason why I say that is because let's just say Kaspa reaches, new highs, very soon in the next few months, 50 cents, 80 cents to $1 and whatnot, right? And we enter the bear market, okay? And I told you guys this many times, and I'll say it again. Once we do see Kaspa reaching new highs, I don't think we will see Kaspa back down at these price targets ever again. Okay, like we may not see these prices again for Kaspa, right, below 20 cents. So this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity to accumulate as much Kaspa, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Now, of course, this is not financial advice, guys. So always do your own research. This is why I always tell you guys to study Kaspa. Study Kaspa, study what it is, the technology behind it, the block DAG, and if you like it, buy it. It's that simple. Okay, so once again, do your own research, guys. Okay, do your own research on Kaspa, and if you like it, buy it. Okay, so that being said, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. I will keep you guys up to date on Kaspa, but man, it is looking pretty good right now for Kaspa. It's looking like Kaspa is ready to reach back up to 10 cents and beyond. Okay, it really, really is, guys. It's not showing any weakness right now. It is looking pretty good. So I will keep you guys up to date on Kaspa. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel. That is always much, much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.